Now this movie is like a prime example of why you don't listen to the fucking critics. Like, I'm not the biggest lover of the last few Saw movies. I ain't like them. Like the 1, 2, and 3, they were amazing to me. 1, of course, the best one ever. Yeah, I know. Saw 1 was the shit. Like James Wan, Lee, Winnell, that movie was greatness, phenomenal.
Apparently, the kid liked it more than anybody.
Of course, yeah. Like, look, me, we watched Saw 1 over and over and over again. Shit was wild. It still surprised the fuck out of us. Now, I know. Like, yo,
she's so rude.
The way they did that shit with the plot twist, like nobody saw that shit coming. 2 was great. 3 was great. After that, nosedive, and that's because the original niggas ain't have nothing. I know. The original niggas ain't have nothing to do. I'm not blaming that on James Wan or Lee. I'm not blaming them. Like, they had nothing to do with that. What happened with the Saw franchise after that? Like, they didn't do that.
Who is she, Ebert and Rope?
Look, but she know what she's talking about. Now 4 through 30, like they were off on some other shit. They trying to recreate shit and extend the story. And it looked like they was trying to extend the story. Like Jigsaw died 30 years ago, and nigga he's mechanical, like a brain in a jar, still orchestrating plans and shit. That shit went off the deep end. Now when I first heard about Jigsaw, first I was like, I don't know. Like hopefully they change it up, do something different, because that shit was getting in the territory of dog shit.
You were like me. You were like, yo, how far they gonna stretch this shit?
Yeah,
now?
it's like I keep saying the cyborg Jigsaw. You know what I'm saying? He is transforming now. He's flying around.
I want to play a game.
Orchestrating plans from the fucking moon. Like I'm like, what are they gonna do? Like I didn't know. So I saw the trailer. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna check it out and see. I'm not gonna just write it all before I watch it. Now, of course, you got the reviews saying, criticizing, the Rotten Tomatoes give it a -5, whatever the fuck they do. You know what I mean? Fuck that, whatever. I don't give a shit about what they say anymore. But I'm like, I'm gonna go in this shit. I'm gonna see how it is, and you know what I mean? We're gonna see what's up. So I went into it, and I gotta say, now it's not Saw 1, 2, and 3.
No, it'll never be that.
It ain't that, but it's better than the other ones. Like they what they did with it, it was cool. Like I actually enjoyed the fucking movie.
But without even comparing it to the other ones, I feel as though they went above and beyond. Okay, so I'll bring it back to this. If you look at what Rotten Tomatoes wrote, or what certain movie review, whatever they wrote, you're going to look at it like, damn, this shit looks like it's not that good. Mm-hmm. You sitting there and it goes above what you think it's going to be. That's why I was happy as shit.
Like, what some people got to understand is some movies that are critically acclaimed now, when they first came out, they bombed at the box office. They tore it up in reviews, and now the classics and stuff like that, you can't take reviews as the word of God. Like, I mean, yo, make up your own fucking mind. Go see the shit and see if you like it. If you don't like it, then that's fine.
It's
then
about personal
you don't
preference.
like it. It's personal preference. You don't have the same idea as me, the same opinion as me. Go see the shit. Anyway, I saw this shit right from the gate. You got the Saw remix coming on. I'm like, all right, cool. You see the Twisted Pictures logo, which I ain't seen in a long time. That shit was fucking great. That remix is terrible. I ain't see that logo in a long ass time. The shit look good. Like, I'm like, all right, let's see what's up. Number one, they hit some traps in this shit that was fucking crazy, yo. Crazy. Now, one thing I will say about this is, since we've seen them Chris Capel videos working with Jigsaw and all that, whenever you see Jigsaw on the bike now, you see him coming out,
laughing.
then your mind automatically go to that, you start cracking the fuck up. So I had to have that disconnect a little bit. I'm like,
under your feet are nails that you can't.
Although, yeah, for real. Although there was some comedy in this shit though. There was legit some comedy. Like the comic relief, when I first saw the trailer, I thought maybe it might be too much comedy and maybe might overdo it. But he was legit funny. It was only one line that he said that was like, yeah, a little cheesy, whatever, like that. But other than that, like the nigga was legit funny, yo. And it helped ease the tension because some crazy shit would happen and then boom. I'm like, all right, cool. The shit was legit funny. It was crazy. It was graphic as fuck. Like the gore was yo.
Yeah, this went above and beyond with the graphic shit.
And not only that, but the storyline was crazy too. The storyline was crazy. Like, and one thing they did really well is they didn't telegraph the fact that it was a time jump between the scenes, because you see the game and they go back to the cops. Game, cops. Those are 2 different time periods. You couldn't tell. You thought the shit was happening at the same damn time until the end of the movie, where you saw it was a time jump. Like, oh, okay, all right, cool. Now, if I had to give this movie any negative points, it would be at the end when the nigga came up with the monologue, like, this is the why I did it. But you know what I mean?
Yeah,
he does that to. He's not talking to the character. He's talking to the audience. So he explaining shit like, the pieces are in place. This is what happened. Blah blah blah. So he wasn't really talking to the dude. He was telling us like, so this happened,
Even
and I
though
did
it
that,
was
and
corny,
that.
it made sense when he connected the dots with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the monologue, and I'm saying you may as well be on the podium, like, and this happened, and that happened. But you know, I understand why you know what I mean, they took that route because there was a lot of shit that.
This is why I killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that was in place, and I orchestrated the game, and I wanted people to think he did it. But you know, I understand. I get it. That's you know, that's whatever. Like he was explaining to us what he did and how it was orchestrated and the time jump and the fact that there was two separate games going on. Because one thing I was thinking is like, as soon as somebody died, boom, they would put out for display. And I'm thinking
exactly.
like, how
the fuck is it happening?
Yeah, how the fuck did they get the body and put it out when niggas is still there? Like, just a dude in a green suit just came out and grabbed the body. They couldn't see the shit. Like, how?
But like at 3 o'clock, the person gets killed. At 3:05, nigga hanging.
They hanging like. like, I'm like, how the fuck did they grab the nigga and put him out for display that fucking fast? But then you understand that it was two separate games going on. So now that explained a whole lot. At the end, you find that out. So I'm like, yeah, that face.
You just got killed.
Yeah. Like, how the fuck do you have time to play the song and have them swinging? But yeah, now with that you understood how, you know what I mean, how they were able to do that. So that's one thing I'd understand when it was happening, but at the end, like, oh, okay, that explains all that. So it's not a plot hole. It's not. You didn't have Superman grab him and fly him over there. Like I understand now. Like it was cool.
It was pieced together very well.
Yeah.
I tell you that much.
And the gore was fucking crazy. Like the games were.
If the storyline wasn't as good as what it was, it would have made me upset because it didn't show you that many trap scenes or that many gore scenes, but it was enough when they compared the story into that bitch. It was like, oh, it was perfect.
And there was some fucked up individuals they grabbed. Like, they did some fucked up shit, like, to the point where you didn't give a fuck about them. Like, yeah, kill that motherfucker.
What did we say about the chick? Well, we're not gonna see who, but remember we was like, man, I feel bad for her.
Yeah, kill that motherfucker, yo. Die, motherfucker. Like, straight Samuel L. Jackson. Like, yo, that shit was...
Bitch, please.
Yeah. Like, the black dude, I think his trap was probably the worst. Because they had him in the saw funnel. Yeah, the saw funnel. Just...
Twisted death.
Help me.
Nope. He came out like spaghetti.
Yeah, ground beef now. Help me. I'm like, yeah. Oh,
shit. He was like, don't let it kill me.
Yeah. But I would say the funniest parts, one of the funniest parts of the movie is like after the dude got his leg amputated, he had to cut his leg off to save the other two. Like he was laying out, stressed the fuck out. He over there bleeding. He finally wake up. He see the lunch meat sitting there right there. Like what? Like
he just woke up.
Yeah, he just woke the fuck up after like passing the fuck out from pain and shit.
He like,
straight Planet of the Apes eyes and shit. As soon as he woke up, I was like, wait, what the fuck? What? Ah! Like that shit was hilarious. Like, so the comedy was cool. And the way they orchestrated Jigsaw coming back, because the nigga showed up with the hood on, took the hood off. I'm like, yo, how the fuck is he there? Like, that shocked the fuck out of me, because I heard the voice, but I thought it was going to be some nigga that imitated his voice, something like that. But nigga was right there, like, yeah, I'm here, bitch, what's up? We gonna do this or what? Click, click.
You would like this.
That shit was just wild, yo.
You would look like, shut up, girl.
That shit was wild. Like, to me, Tobin Bell will be Jigsaw forever. Whenever I hear that voice, all I think is Jigsaw now. Because that role is iconic now. Iconic.
He is Jigsaw
like,
for life.
I go back and I see him in Seinfeld episodes. I'm like, that's Jigsaw. Fuck all that shit. I don't care who's playing here. That's John Kramer. That's Jigsaw.
But the movie confused me. Well, the movie confused me at one point because even with the flashback and then the present moment, I was like, so Jigsaw never
like, is he still alive? Like, now they talk about some shit like this bitch misdiagnosed me, so I'm fucking all y'all niggas up. That's pretty much what he said in the hood. Took the hood off, y'all niggas fucked up. Had me in chemo, y'all fucked up. So I'm putting cases on all you niggas, like straight Training Day, Saw, collaboration. Like he was straight gangster with the shit. Like y'all fucked me up, so now that's your ass, every single one of you. So
everybody to pay for their mistakes with that.
Yeah, so that makes you think: did they misdiagnose the cancer, or?
But that's where. Well, I'll leave it for them. But that's where the movie fucks you up. It's like they allowed. They didn't really speak on it to the end, so that allows Saw to make any more.
It's like, so is he still alive somewhere? Because I mean, he could be. Like, yeah, they did the autopsy on his body, but this is John Kramer. Nigga's a genius. Nigga's pretty much Stephen Hawking. So he could have orchestrated some shit where had a stunt double body just sitting there ready. You never know. Now I'm a little foggy on the other, so I don't remember exactly how he died and all that. But
the last thing I remember is Now, in one of the Saw movies, okay, correct me if I'm wrong about which one it was. I'm gonna say part 2 or 3. I remember his body laying inside of like a freezer. He was on a table, dead.
I don't think that was 2 or 3.
Is it 4?
It might have been 4 because he never. To me, he never died. Like he had the cancer, but he never died in 2 or 3.
And he had the nasty ass cough, so I know he was sick for sure.
That could have been from the chemo though.
Oh
The
shit!
chemo will weaken your
That's
body.
right, it sure will. Just
So-
like Sylvester Stallone on Creed. When he was
Yeah.
that's
So
right.
I mean that could be it. I don't know.
They can't find his remains. Perhaps he's alive.
Yeah, cause that's another thing. Like they went to the coffin.
Go ahead, no talk.
They dug him up. Pretty much had the bull in there. Like I fucked up. Like I mean, so Jigsaw's remains wasn't there.
With a
They can't find
piece,
it.
with a puzzle piece of his fucking
Yeah,
side.
with a middle finger sitting right on the puzzle piece like this. It's like the nigga could still be alive, yo. He could still be alive, but the time jump shit was crazy. The storyline was crazy, and the fact that people had such fucked up backgrounds, you didn't give a shit about them. Like they was fucked up pieces of shit. Like especially the chick who you like the whole movie she blaming the husband. He rolled over on the baby. He
suffocated my baby.
It's his fault. It's his fault. John came out like, bitch, please. You was tired of the baby crying. You killed him and framed your husband, bitch.
She was
This
John's
is your-
neighbor.
It's your fucking fault. Shoot yourself in the face.
That's the
Put the
crazy
shotgun right
part.
there. Shoot yourself in the face, bitch. Like that's how he said it right there, looking at her. But he was more calm. Like the way he talked, he's just smooth. He's like, is that really the story? It wasn't this. Are you sure? Okay, bitch. Shoot yourself in the face. Like he just calm with the shit. It's like damn, and you find out her backstory. Like she's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. And then the nigga is literal when he says shit sometimes. So he puts the bullet in the shotgun. He's like, this is your key right here. The nigga was literal, but you don't know at the time. So you think you gotta shoot somebody, and then find out the key is in the bullet. Like oh shit, straight game over. Like shut the door. Like that nigga on that tip the whole fucking time.
You just got died regardless.
Yeah, it's like, yo, but the traps were crazy. The storyline was legit crazy. And when you find out everything, when everything, you know what I mean, falls into place and you get to see how shit happened, that shit was wild, yo.
What happened to Eleanor? She got away, right? She not really. Eleanor was the.
Yeah.
She got away.
You mean the artist chick? Well, not the Jigsaw fanatic?
Yeah. So the dude used her for his alibi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so she ran out and flagged down the car, so she was gone. Like he wasn't killing motherfuckers that didn't deserve the shit. Like she was a Jigsaw fanatic. In the back of his mind, he's like, this bitch crazy. But he didn't kill her because she didn't kill anybody.
But he also didn't kill her because he, like he said, he had planned to use her for his alibi.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, that movie was good.
But yeah, like, yo, and then there's crazy the cop who was a legit piece of shit and who pretty much was the cause of the dude's wife's getting killed. Like he was the cause because the dude that could have got locked up, he kept releasing him because he was an informant, killed the dude's wife. So dude was like, all right, well fuck this shit, nigga, I die because it's his fault, it's your fault. So then got the fucking the disco ball of death right there, got the lasers going up. Yo, turns nigga head into a flower, son. Yo, turn this nigga head into a flower.
Like an octopus.
That shit just. I'm like, yo, that's a crazy way to fucking die, yo. Your whole shit just get melted, yo.
I forgot. Eleanor was actually crazy too.
She wasn't crazy. She was into some wild shit.
She was,
But she was still bad as shit though. She bad as shit. I'm like, if I walk into a crib and I see a Jigsaw trap, I'm like, well, maybe you took another look at her like,
But she had every device that he ever built. She made her own version
on
of it.
display. Just almost had the bodies on them too, just stretched.
For real.
Like, yo, that's some wild shit she was in.
You date her if you want to. She'll fill your bath with like what, acid or some shit.
I mean, only if you fuck up. If you cheat on her, then yeah, you get the acid bath. But if you fine and you just stay on the level, then you good. You probably have the best relationship ever. But as soon as you fuck up,
I'm going. Fuck that.
inside swinging.
Ew.
Yeah. So fuck up if you want to. Either way, I enjoyed the movie. That's what I'm trying to say. I enjoyed. Yeah, I know. I thought it was good. And it's not as bad as the critics say. It's not as bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's from like, I think Saw 4 was cool, but after that everything was bad to me. Like I think 5 to 8. I forgot how many it was. I think it was 8. Whatever.
Or about 6 to 500.
It's like 2000. Saw Infinity. You know what I mean? It's just extend the fucking storyline to forever. But
Jigsaw's on a motorcycle at the
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
game.
Like Jigsaw is the motorcycle.
He is the motorcycle.
He's an AI in the shit, fucking orchestrating traps and shit. Or he's a cybernetic tricycle. or just going around. Let me not give him ideas. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to give him ideas. So what I'm gonna say is, I thought the movie was good. I thought the movie was good. Was it the best? No, it's not the best. But was it dog shit? Hell no.
No, it wasn't
Hell
dog
no,
shit.
it wasn't dog shit. And it was better than the other ones. Like the last few, it was way better than them. The storyline was good. The monologue at the end, but it was for our purpose, not for the character he was talking to. So
this is
I understand. Yeah. So this is the reason. In the beginning, this happened, and then Jigsaw took me, and I mean, we did shit together. Like, you know what I mean, it's for our benefit.
Just
so
to serve.
Yeah. So you gotta understand.
So like Captain Planet.
For real,
come on,
the power is yours. This is why.
When your bad things combine,
I will fuck you up. Fuck Captain Planet, he will kill you. Like, now we understand. We get it. We understand. So that's for our benefit. So now we understand why shit happened. And that was a good way to close it out. And then they got Charlie Kloster back to do the music, so the music was official. Then you get some dude to try to remix the shit, like got the original composer of it. So I mean, it was good. It was good. James Wan and Lee both were executive producers on it, so they had a hand in it. I mean, I know executive producers don't really have much of a hand. They probably just looked at shit like, all right, don't fuck my shit up.
So who was Supergirl? Supergirl. You said Supergirl was in a movie, or did you read the name wrong?
No. I mistook for something. Her name is Laura Vandervoot. She was in this old show that I used to watch, but she wasn't Supergirl. She was something else. She bad as shit. She's the chick that played Anna.
On what show?
No, in Saw, in Jigsaw, she was Anna.
Oh, she was Anna. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, she's fine as hell. Anyway, from 1 to 5 bandanas, you rated first. What would you give it?
I'll give it a 3.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5 to 4. Somewhere between 3.5 and a 4. Because I enjoyed it. It wasn't dog shit. Of course, it wasn't the best. When you line up the Saw movies 1, 2, and 3, reigns superior, and then this go after that. It wasn't a pointless extension of the story.
What is that?
It was entertaining compared to the other ones. Rather, it wasn't a pointless extension of the story. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool, and yeah, I liked it. I definitely thought that shit was cool. You're about to get fucked up. Oh, here it is. There it is.
No, it's not creepy.